The Heart and Stroke Foundation's big bike was in Osoyoos on May 9th. Hundreds of local residents got involved, but we'll introduce you to 4 remarkable women. That woman jumping out into traffic is Wendy Wright of the Heart and Stroke Foundation. She keeps everybody motivated, excited, entertained, and informed. She gives off enough energy to light up a small town.
Okay, welcome. Welcome to the Heart and Stroke Foundation Big Bike Ride. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us. Show of hands, who's been on said big bike before? Nice.
And while you're clapping, keep clapping please for Captain Jennifer Hurd.
Jennifer Hurd set the wheels rolling, contacting Heart and Stroke and arranging for the big bike to come here.
Jennifer, we're also the highest fundraisers on the team.
It was just sort of a whim. I was working at Sunshine Ridge, working with my seniors, and so Heart and Stroke and Osoyoos, I thought it was a very worthwhile cause in our neighborhood of seniors, and I gave them a phone call and started ball rolling. So here we are.
Hurd was working at Sunshine Ridge Retirement Residence, and she asked 99-year-old Gertrude Machan to ride the bike.
Marlene, nice to meet you. Tell me about how Gertrude got involved.
Well, Gertrude lives at Sunshine Ridge. She's now my friend. I got to know her working there. And I had known through the canvassing that at that stage there was a 92-year-old rider. And so I asked Gertrude if she would mind getting on the bike. I knew there was one seat that was a non-participant seat. And I asked Gertrude if she would ride with me, and she told me that she would do anything for me, with me, and that was just, so for her, we made that happen today.
Gertrude did 1 lap on the bike, riding with Hurd and her friend Connie Osoyoos. But after 1 lap, she headed off shopping.
You did really good.
No, I want her walker. She's going to the pharmacy. I'm taking her shopping.
To the drugstore. Okay, so where are you going? To the drugstore?
My short interview with Gertrude had technical difficulties.
Questions?
Okay.
Okay, just give me a sec here. Okay.
I was recording when I thought I was on standby, and when I pushed the record button to start the interview, the camera stopped recording. So all I got is audio.
How did you enjoy your ride, Gertrude?
Oh, I had a wonderful time.
Yeah, and what led to you doing this in the first place?
Well, it was Jennifer. She said, I gotta represent Sunshine Ridge. And on December the 3rd, I'm going to have a birthday, and I'll be 100 years old.
Wow.
So it was Jennifer's idea. It was not my idea.
Okay, but you were happy to go along with it.
Oh, I was thrilled.
So you're really glad you did this?
Yes, I am.
Would you like to try it again sometime?
I would. I really would.
Well, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The Sunshine Ridge Team Huff and Puff went around again. At the back with the yellow shirt is Jill Palmer, who stepped up last fall to captain the Desert Spirit Dragon Boat team.
So, and this was October, I think we had our first meeting. So October, November, December, we're kind of brainstorming. And then January, we let Christmas go by. Got everybody into the new year, and then, yeah, we kicked off our campaign. So.
The combined Desert Spirit and United Church Thrift Shop team raised the most money for the event. Participants are recognized for the funds they've raised, and there's a mood of excitement.
I work for a financial institution, Royal Bank, and we get involved in everything. So I've done Heart and Stroke several times, Cancer United Way, Salvation Army. So yeah, it's always been a part of everything else that I did. So integrating another fundraiser for Heart and Stroke, which I feel very passionately about.
Participants are recognized for the funds they've raised, and there's a mood of excitement.
First of all, again, clap for Jill and Tim.
We raised over $6,800 for this camp.
And how did that come about? You had some help from the thrift
We
shop.
had some help. So it all started with a call back in December, I believe, from Anne that manages the volunteers at the Thrift Shop, and she said that they would like to donate $2,000 to our campaign. So it only made sense then to thank the volunteers that work all year round, and all that money goes back into the community, to offer them the opportunity to ride the bike. So that's how we became a joint team. Was the paddling club that started it, and then the thrift shop wanted to donate money, and I wanted to thank the volunteers by giving them an opportunity to ride.
And what was it like to ride the big bike?
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah.
I've been involved with it before in Vancouver,
Uh-huh.
so it's a lot of fun to
So
ride
you
it.
had ridden it before?
I had not ridden it. I had put my top fundraisers on the bike, and because we're a very large organization, it was easy to come up with a lot of people that wanted to ride the bike, so it made sense to put the top fundraisers on the bike, and I stepped aside to let other people ride. So this is the first time I've actually ridden it, even though I've been involved with the campaign in the past.
Jennifer Hurd, Jill Palmer. We've had some amazing teams ride, and everybody really seems to put their heart into it.
And just so everybody has a takeaway, I want you to remember something. So our mission, prevent disease, save lives, promote recovery. There are currently 1.6 million Canadians who are living with the effects of heart disease and stroke. Let's face it, we all know somebody, right? We all know many people. So on behalf of all of those, you've helped so much. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And hopefully we'll see you next year, right?
We're going to have 13 bikes across Canada in 9 provinces, over 200 communities. I like to say people are pedaling their hearts in for the Heart and Stroke Foundation.
First place, save lives and promote recovery, because there are currently 1.6 million Canadians who are living with the effects of heart disease and stroke, and you have helped so many of them today. So thank you so much, guys. We'll see you next year.
Well, I always believe that we need to spread awareness. So I like teaching people either our FAST campaign, which is how to recognize signs of stroke, face, arm, speech, time, or I've also been showing people how to do chest compressions properly on our Mini Annie dummy. Anything that is involving saving lives or that kind of awareness is really important to me, that people understand the work that the Heart and Stroke Foundation does.
So what's the F? Face. What's the A? Arms. What's the S? Speech. What's the T? Time. All right, you got it.
There's 1.6 million Canadians who are currently living with the effects of heart disease and stroke. We all know somebody, right? So on behalf of all of them, big thank you, you guys. And we'll see you at Osoyoos next year.